I am Kermit the Frog. I showed you my dick pic. Please respond. That was a terrible intro. Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name's Olaterrio. I ran out of ideas. I don't know what to do anymore. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm Kermit the Frog. Hold up, cucumber. This is my penis. Today's episode of Sesame Street, I'll be stroking it off. I'll just be jerking this shit right now. For real, for real. What the fuck is that show? Oh yeah, baby. The controller's vibrating like a fucking madman. She's the spy. Still warm. That thing is loud as fuck. How does no one ever hear you coming or going anywhere? How does no one hear you coming?
I'm Tatiana.
We already knew this! Snake should have known from the first encounter with her.
Here's your equipment.
Eva.
What is the... Oh, it's the waterfall. That's why the controller's vibrating. I was like, why is it vibrating? It's because of the waterfall. Stupid reason, but yeah. The vibrations are back. I actually fucking hate fish. It just doesn't taste good for me. It's like a... I don't know, it's like spongy nothingness. I like my meat to have a little bit of a tension on them. I don't know what to call it.
Want some?
I'm looking exactly where I need to.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Screams. It's a Steam screenshot. Screen team shot. Screen team
My
shot.
thinking, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Not what I fucking asked. Wow, she is really trying for this. Snake got fucking surprised there.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
I've already had to eat enough raw fish for a fucking lifetime. You want me to eat more? It's the butterfly from Kirby. Prepare to fight Meta Knight. Morpho Knight, I mean. Damn, my depth perception is ass. I fucking missed that shot. God damn.
Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
Snake, you know this is a trap. She is a spy. You know this for certain. That is just disgusting. You know how much blood there is in there? Dried blood?
Thank you, Snake.
Some people just don't learn, man.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Imagine the game is just like half your screen is black for the rest of the game. You don't understand, guys. Kojima says it's for realism. This is bullshit.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
You have to press a button. Crazy.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's fucking stupid. Seriously, he's just an asshole for no reason.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me.
I don't know why.
And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else.
Theater kid,
It's not easy
huh?
always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you. Huh?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What is this?
What's that for?
Who's calling me?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
I think Snake's been pretty clear he's not gonna do that.
You're gonna get wet again.
Fucking idiot. Why'd you even do that? Shit, I'm wet, I have to go back. Hey Snake, let's have sex. No. What the fuck? This is such bullshit. I can't believe this. Anyways, now that we have our items back, I do need to go through here and get rid of this shit because this shit's worthless. And you know what? Just because we have the time, we're just gonna have the fucking we're just gonna have the shotgun. Why not? If I see any old people walking around, I guess I can shoot them now. Yeah, but we're finally back, baby. We finally have our fucking weapons again. We finally have everything. That does not mean that the game gets any easier. I'll be honest with you, the game from here on out is actually pretty difficult in terms of not being spotted. I've been able to, occasionally surprise myself in terms of not being spotted, but I don't know. The shots I have to pull off later on here are just very difficult. Of course, we have the boxes. I never find a use for boxes. It's just, it's always just a little bit too difficult to use, in my opinion. Anyways, we are going to be coming out in a, I think in an area where, I think it's still nighttime, isn't it? I think we're going to be coming out of, like, a manhole or something. I don't remember exactly where. But we're going to come out in an area where this camouflage will be useful, I think. I don't know, it's been so long since I played this game. I remember playing this game originally and just being so happy with it, because I actually managed to play the cool Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, it is daytime. Never mind, this camouflage fucking sucks. I'm an idiot. I'll be honest, I thought it was still nighttime, bro. Snakes look so fucking stupid and camouflage like that in broad fucking daylight. They'll never see me coming. This just tells you that you can't go back. Yeah, it's just there so that you know, one, you can't go through that gate, and two, you can't go back into the sewer. It's just to block you off, this cutscene is. First and foremost, I want to know, what is the camouflage I'm actually supposed to have, because I didn't get the right one. We have to get back inside the facility, and I think we have to do it through that door over there, or at least that door is an easy door to do it through. The human eye cannot perceive movement that is slower than 20 miles per hour. 1 mile per hour. Any slower than that, and the human eye apparently just cannot perceive anything at all. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, what's wrong? What's there? Must have been my imagination. Seriously, how the fuck did no one see me doing that? But you can actually see, I can actually get away from people now. Because they don't have fucking vision on me from 500 miles away, luckily enough. I actually kind of fucked myself over here. This is not the optimal position to enter the new area from. If no one's around, it's better. Speed is the key if no one's around. Getting somewhere faster is better than not getting there at all. Okay, I think we can just... Yeah, we could just walk through here. You didn't see anything. So... I nearly fucked up there. But, yeah, the game does explain early on that if you stop moving, usually enemies have a harder time seeing you if you stop moving. So that's why whenever I get spotted, my first reaction is to stop. Sometimes, it doesn't work all the time, though. If they're close enough to you, you might as well just, run away if you can. Or slowly back out if you really have the opportunity to. Now that we're in here, I'm fairly certain that the scientist uniform still works. Yeah, it still works. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't have to try in the segment. I like it. This is the one part of the game where I don't have to give a shit. Anyways, there's no reason for us to head over there. The other scientists will notice us. It's just not worth it. Wasn't there like a locker here that was super secure, this one? Sneaking uniform, okay. I don't think this uniform's actually good for sneaking. Oh, developed by the USSR and it's plus 45. Fucking goddamn, that is an awesome fucking looking uniform. My main problem is that I do not think it's good for the area up ahead. I cannot remember. I don't think it is. Anyways, when you actually enter this area, there is a cutscene. I think this is the same suit the boss has, except hers is white and ours isn't.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagard's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
The world is counting him in at this point, if the Shagohod's as deadly as he says it is. Yes! My beloved olive drab finally has a use. This area is my least favorite area in the entire game. Let me explain. But to defeating this... First of all, I'm just gonna fucking save, because I know I'm gonna fuck up here. I know I'm gonna fuck up here. There's a lot of areas where you can fuck up. There aren't any scientists, but there are mechanics working at the current, as the time as we're going through here. So I'm gonna try to remember how I did this beforehand, but it's not, I don't know. It's been a while.
Hey Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot.
I have never heard of this before.
Ignoring
What?
the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Yeah. That'll never happen in Metal Gear Solid. We can all dream. Anyways, so first things first, take out this guy up here. Oh, this is the wrong gun. I am gonna go up just in case. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Damn it. Why is the collision detection now being a problem? Damn it. Ow. I wanted to do this cleanly, but you guys didn't give me a chance. I fucked it up on like the beginning, man. Boy, I wish that knocked them out instead of just throwing them on the ground. That would be great. Whatever. No real reason to be sneaky anyways. I didn't want to do this part stealthily at all. Whatever. God damn it. I didn't even put this fucking thing in my inventory. I'm fairly certain that I explicitly locked out of it. I don't know why it's even in my inventory. Motherfucker, get over here. I need you for something. There you go. Have fun. Oh, C3. That's annoying. You can't put C3 while you're being chased. That's annoying. I guess that just means I have to knock everybody out then. Okay, no, he's not actively looking for me. I think now I can put the C3 down. Yes. I don't remember where all 4 of them are, but 2 of them are back here, so that's good. I took out the guy in the high places already, so I don't have to deal with that.
Snake?
God damn it. Fuck
I
off.
finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge.
I'm in the middle of something right now. Can you fuck off?
Be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
Not good. I used the wrong gun in the first 5 minutes. I've already been caught. How the fuck are you a special agent? You think he's special agent? Because I survived, baby. We win these, baby. We win these. Wow, that's not expecting to be there. The AI is great at being in places I do not expect them to be, like right in front of me, to my left. Wow, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's anyone left to be looking for me, I'll be honest with you. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm being an idiot. It's literally just back here. That's not C4. There's literally no one here. I've already taken out everybody. There's no one here to look for me. There you go. If I really wanted to, I could just like restart the save file and do it sneakily, but fuck that. Who cares? This is faster. We're at the end of the game anyways. I've already shown that I can do this game sneakily. It's sneaky is boring anyways. Massive cope. Unbridled copium. I got that shit fucking strapped on me like a goddamn IV drip plant. That reminds me, we might actually be getting not Metal Gear Solid, Half-Life 3, which is fucking mental. Not only did fucking the owner of Hytale buy the IP back from Riot Games, and that's potentially coming back, we're also getting Half-Life 3 potentially. That's fucking mental. All before GTA 6, by the way. That's fucking crazy to think about. GTA 6 is such dog shit, it hasn't come out yet.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
That'll be easy. This entire thing takes place over the cutscene, so I don't have to do anything.
Snake!
You! Not this shit again! Was that my tranquilizer gun? Ow, my fucking arm! God damn, Snake. Okay, Sorrow, I get it. I'm on a time limit. Did you know you have 5 minutes left to live? Yes, I knew I had 5 minutes left to live. Thanks for telling me. 13 minutes? That's easy. We win these. Like I said, they can shoot fucking rockets at Snake and he doesn't die immediately. I don't think bullets do fucking anything to him at this point.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy.
What?
This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume.
My smell?
It was gasoline.
Of course.
Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet.
My Neopet worth $1,000!
Isn't
Shit, that's
that
more than
right?
mines.
What was that? Do you have something to say?
Do you know how much a spiked collar I gave you cost me? It cost me 1,000 Neopet dollars. Fucking stupid. I'm canceling your OnlyFans page. Get out of here.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Why? Why would you ever do that? Koji was like, I don't have an idea. I don't have any way to. I don't know how to segue into this.
China and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit.
Wasn't China being invaded by Japan
And
during
they
this?
amassed an
Why are they
enormous sum
included?
of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended.
They did it before the war ended,
But our
as
great
well.
motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals.
A lot of the scientists Germany had were Jewish, so they all escaped from Nazi Germany to America. Half of that happened before the war even started.
Assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge.
Fun
of
fact, some of
managing
those
the
scientists
Philosopher's
ended up
Legacy.
working on the nuclear Manhattan Project,
The
so
confusion that ensued
Germany
after
shot
the
itself
war
in the
ended,
foot there.
He devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world.
How would China have any time to do this? Like in the middle of a war with Japan that they were actively, by the way, stalemated against and losing. They were in the middle of a civil war before Japan invaded, and they would be in a civil war after Japan invaded. In what universe would they have the fucking time to do? China's not one cohesive unit by this
Learned of
point.
the secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
The world has never been one cohesive unit in any point throughout history. I just want to point that out.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the Legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
What? It's my OnlyFans account now, bitch. Get up.
Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment.
Not
Time
yet.
to get even. No more judo and no more field strips.
You can't just ban that, man. Bro's like a reoccurring character. Oh, kill me. Fucking beautiful that he's the one to stop this shit.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh? Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
I forgot he changed forms, I'll be honest with you. Did not remember that.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
He wants to keep things fair. Fair enough. Depends on what kind of gun that is, though. If it's a tranquilizer gun, it's just a fuck you. Like, good luck with that, bitch! But I'm pretty sure it's like the M11 gun. just both showing off to each other now. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some dialogue there.
Son of the boss.
Maybe in Japanese, the line is longer. But his mouth just sort of moves like he's supposed to say something, and then he doesn't say anything. So anyways, about this fight. This one's a hard one, I won't lie. I do die quite often to this boss fight. So what we're gonna do, since I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to beat this or not, or what you have to do, right? A sniper rifle is actually pretty powerful in this boss fight. This boss fight, I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight I got stuck on in my extreme playthrough. I think it was. I'm not quite sure. It might have just been the first boss fight. No, because I got really far into the game. I think it's this one.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, thank Christ, he shuts up. But for this boss fight, first and foremost, you do not want to have your weapon out 24/7. His attacks are electrical, and it will hit you. Second of all, you can't just walk up to him and expect to get a hit. You can do CQC on him, right? When he's not electrified, you do CQC on him. You can get him to the ground. You just mash the circle button and hold left on the analog stick is usually what I do. Then when he's on the ground, you can take out your shotgun. But yeah, you do not want to fight him when his arm is still electrified. Run around him, get him to waste his shots, stuff like that. But do not, under any circumstances, melee him during this moment. You also want to make sure, stay close enough to him to where you can CQC him when he's done being electrified, but far enough away from him to where you won't get electrified yourself. But yeah, that's basically what you want to do to win this boss fight. And I cannot stress enough just how little you do not want to have your gun out during these fights. I don't remember what this attack is. Usually staying low to the ground during moments like this is good. And the reason why I'm holding the button down instead of just tapping it is so that I have enough time to react to what's happening. There is one attack that this guy has that is extremely deadly that I'm pretty sure I died at first in my first run. But yeah, do not attack him during this moment. Don't be stupid. Okay, this one. Okay, never mind. I'm being stupid. I thought it was a different attack. Ow. Yeah, now I'm being stupid. Now I'm being really stupid. Beautiful. Still think the cure idea is a good idea, but it's just executed so poorly in this game. Having to stop everything you're doing just to cure yourself is really stupid. Yeah, that's why you don't want to be too far away from him, because then you end up in the situation where he runs out of electricity, but you're not close enough to him to CQC him, so it just wastes the moment. That's why you want to be as close as possible, but far enough away to where you can't just punch you know? I think you can CQC him before this attack even goes off. Well, I'm not sure about that. But you can already see why I died to this boss fight. He does a bullshit large amount of damage. It's not really fair, but whatever. We're gonna have to take advantage of this where we can. That's another thing I didn't mention, is that when he's doing that attack, he's vulnerable, so you do want to be close to him when he does that, but you also don't want to be close to him when he does another attack, because that one I don't know how to dodge. There is one super attack that just kills you instantly, I'm fairly certain. It's a very bullshit attack, I don't know how to dodge it. It's your fight, mate.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
I just realized, isn't it incredibly weird that a Russian is dressed up as a cowboy?
Volgin? Ocelot, find those bombs!
Now that I can do.
Move it!
Huh.
Beautiful. Fuck off, Ocelot, come on. Get out of here! Go!
Ready for some more, Snake?
Yeah, we're not done with this boss fight yet. I'm one punch away from dying. One punch! Now this attack. That attack, I have no clue how to dodge. I'll be honest with you. Good luck. Just good luck. We're now one punch away from dying. That is the main reason why I gave up in the original playthrough. Because that attack is just such bullshit. There's no way to dodge it reliably. I mistimed it. But fun fact, if you die, I think you start from the second phase? Nope, you start from the first phase. Beautiful. We have to do that all over again. I love Metal Gear Solid 3. You can see why I rage quit my my extreme playthrough. This boss fight is just unfair. It's unfair because it's very unforgiving. Oh, you don't even have to wait. What the fuck? I'm like praying to God that all my CQCUs hit, because there is just the possibility that they don't hit. Another good weapon for this is the sniper rifle. If I recall correctly, the sniper rifle is really powerful. The shotgun is just really good for close range, though. God damn it! I pressed the button first. Oh, beautiful. It doesn't say my fucking loadout. Thanks a lot, cocksucker. I saved after I took the loot. Dude, why do games do this? No. I fucked up. No, I fucked up. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. It fucking missed most of the bullets. Really is down to the wire now. Ah, damn it, no! Fucking I love having to get my weapons out again.
Don't let him beat you.
I'm trying to see when I can and can't attack him because the game doesn't make it very clear. Alright, Ocelot? Sometimes I can attack him when there's electricity, sometimes I can't. I'm just trying to figure out the limit. And I think the limit is, I don't know. I don't know what the limit is. I think he's going for the power? I'm pressing the button! Fucking finally! He does too much damage, the controls are too sloggy and slow. It's like he's trying to make an action boss fight in a stealth game. That's the main fucking problem here, why this boss fight sucks ass. The end is the best boss fight in this game because it is a stealth boss fight. This is just an action shooter boss fight. It doesn't fucking work, Kojima, you retard! Holy fuck! I'm so glad I'm done with this shit. I never have to fucking fight this shit again. That is the worst boss fight in this game, by the way. The Fear comes pretty close to being dog shit. This is the worst one. The Fury is also horrendously bad. But at the very least, it has stealth mechanics. This doesn't have any of it. It's just horrendous design, all through and through.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry!
God, I cannot express how much I fucking hate that boss fight. Not the time to be slogging, Snake. I'm just glad I don't have to play that shit again.
Hop in.
Step on it.
This is also another section of the game that I feel like is poorly designed. It has the same problems as I was just talking about, this next section of the game. Which is why I consider this section to also be dog shit. Cool, but dog shit. There's two parts to the game, cool factor and gameplay. And in terms of gameplay, the last two segments were horrendous. That's all I'm saying.
Eva.
Especially with fucking controller controls, man.
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her.
Is it really the time to be having this conversation?
I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
That does make it look a little bit more intimidating, we'll give it that.
Hey! It's not over yet! There is no escape!
Okay, so... Someone invalidates my previous arguments against this weapon, but now I have new problems with this tank. New problems that I'm questioning right now as I'm looking at it. First of all, how much fuel does that thing eat up? Because that would take up so much fucking fuel. By the way, we're out of time for this episode. That would take such an absurd amount of fuel to even run that thing. Second of all, that thing would be so prone to mechanical failures. That many moving parts to get it to move like that, it would be so prone to mechanical failures. And as we'll see later on, this entire machine can be stopped with one weapon. So, a weapon that most armies have, by the way. Even Ukraine has the weapon that we're going to be using to take down this what's the word? Tank, quote unquote. It doesn't look like a tank. It certainly doesn't act like it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We're out of time for this episode. And next time, we're going to be finishing this game. And, I'm sorry that I said this next section is dog shit. It's not dog shit. It just doesn't work well with the game mechanics. It's a problem Metal Gear Solid has, especially during boss fights, is that they try to make the boss fights fast-paced, but everything you do in a Metal Gear Solid game is so sluggish and slow and, like, annoying as hell to do. It really doesn't match the pace of it. Which is why certain boss fights where stealth is the main obstacle, like The End, or that one Raven fight in Metal Gear Solid 1, those are the best boss fights. Because they actually work to the strengths of Metal Gear Solid instead of the weaknesses, which are the stealth mechanics. The aiming is not the strength of Metal Gear Solid. The gunplay is not the strength of Metal Gear Solid. Those are the weaknesses. That's what the game does the worst. And the fact that some boss fights focus on that is why I think they suck ass. Like the Volgin fight that we just had. So, yeah. That's what I really meant by it. I should probably end the episode now, shouldn't I? Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.